Hi guys, it's the Reading Aardvark, and today we are here to unbox Owlcrate. I'm super excited. I've tried to keep away from spoilers. Of course, I've seen a few spoilers. It's hard not to see them. So today we're going to be opening up our Owlcrate box, and I'm excited. There's something jingly inside. So, you cut the tape, and this is what you see. Oh, hold on. There you go. That's what you see. Okay, so this month, oops, sorry, I'm shaking. Oop, I'm getting into my own light. Oop. Okay. This month, this is the spoiler card. I will not look at all the spoilers on the back, but it is a power within this month. So the first thing that we're going to be pulling out of here is something that was already spoiled on the back of last week's, is playing cards inspired by Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass. Where is the opening? Here we go. I'll get it out. This box is just beautiful. Look at this box, guys. I love it. And then it has, on the back, it just says, Rattle the Stars, Joe, Painter, Solemn, Diane, and I wonder if those are the people who designed these. Now, I will be honest, I've only read the first book in Throne of Glass. Hold on. I don't want to rip the box. So I liked it, and so I do plan on reading the rest of the series. I got on to other oh my god. Look at this, guys. I don't think you can comprehend. There it goes. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, bling, bling. Yes. Oh my god, these are beautiful. The whole card is like that, guys. Oh my god. These are beautiful. So, our number cards don't have anything on them. So it goes all the way up to 10. And then we've got whoever this is. I'll have to look up, maybe watch some videos on some other people's stuff. Just because I'm not the greatest at fan art, and also, I read the first book about a couple months, not a couple months, probably in October. That is a couple of months. And then we've got all of these again. And then we've got this. We've got another queen. And I want to know who all these people are, so if you actually are watching and you want to put down in the comments who they are, that would be helpful. I might not know who they are just yet, just like I said, because I'm just now probably gonna start reading the full series. Okay, and we got a few more. I do love this artwork on these. I will probably not use these as actual playing cards. What'll probably happen is if I read the series and I really like the series, I will probably just take these and pin them up next to the book on the bookshelf. But because honestly, I don't want to mess this up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. I would love playing cards, and then these are just the regular, but it's that shiny. I would just love some regular playing cards like this. I would be afraid to break them. They feel they're silky and they feel like actual playing cards, but I'd be afraid to break these. This is just really pretty, guys. And look at that. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Okay, let's get rid of some of these crinklies. I hate them. I know they're unnecessary and they're better than some things. But at the same time, I hate that they get all over my house. So our next thing comes in this like Starry Night bag. I'm already liking that. I can definitely reuse this bag. That's what I'm looking forward to. And then it looks like it's some kind of microfiber cloth to clean with. So you've got this on the front and then this on the back. And that says, a witch is just a girl who has realized her power is her own. I really like that comment, or that quote. I'll have to see who that is from, and I'll look in just a minute. Ah, everything is falling. Oh, you guys can't. I gotta figure out a better camera angle for all of this. It's coming. We'll figure it out. So the next thing in here is pretty cool. I am guessing this comes with a metal spoon and some chopsticks. I am guessing this is some kind of lunch kit, but like Asian inspired. So the inside is just that, and you've got these little clips on it. It's really nice. I don't know if I really particularly like this color. It's very, very noisy. I don't know if I particularly like this color, but I'm guessing that these are symbols from whatever book it is based off of. So I'll put that down in there, and I'll look what it is in just a minute. I'm pretty sure that's a bento box though, because of how it has the whatchamacallit with it, the chopsticks. So it's something in the Asian culture. Now what is this? Oh, might have fallen out of the paper. Well, it was attached like this, but what are these? Thread Sisters BFF bookmarks. It's always, I'll always follow you and you'll always follow me. Thread Sisters to the end. Inspired by the Witchland series by Susan Dennard. I haven't read that yet. So these are just like bookmarks, but they also have, let's see if I can get it, if it'll show up. I don't think it will, but it's got a ruler on the end of it. They're okay. I mean, who's to say? I might like them if I had read the series. So now this next thing, I am guessing, yeah, this is the one thing that was the Magicians inspired. And now I haven't read the books. I didn't know there was books. I watched the season 1 of Netflix, and then I realized that there was a book about it, so I stopped watching it, bought the books, but haven't read the books yet. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it'll focus. It's shiny, but it says Brakebill Alumni, which is the college that they go to, in it, and it's just a little keychain on the back. It says Owlcrate. I really like this. This was something that they told us that we were getting an enamel thing, and I was like, well, we already get a pin, like what's gonna be enamel? And then we've got what a lot of people are excited about. Now I read The City of Bones, but it's it's Cassandra Clare Chain of Gold's sneak peek. So it only has, I think, only 2 chapters in it. So I'm gonna figure out if I need to have read the rest of her stuff to read this. And it has been so long since I read City of Bones, that whole series. What's the series called? The Shadowhunter. Ooh, the Shadowhunter series. It's been so long since I've read that. I don't know if I need to like reread it, which I can't because I don't have the books, but I'm looking at buying them again because I did love them. I only owned the first 2, and then everything else was from the library, which I totally love. You know, visit your library, get your books there, but also at the same time, it was a series that I would love to own. So I'm gonna figure out if I need to read those first before this. So there. Oh no. I promise I'll get better at this. Maybe. I can't promise anything, actually. So then the next thing in here that I wanted to show you closer to the book so that you could won't be spoiled until the end, because you might look at this pen and go, I know exactly who that is, or what that book is. It says, Still I Will Fight. And it is their monthly enamel pen based off the book. Sorry guys, my camera is not the best. But it's like a little crown it's like a seashell crown with like squid tentacles coming up from it. So that's actually a really pretty pen. I do really like that pen. There are some pens that I've gotten that I don't really like the design of it, but I keep them until I've read the book, and then after the book, if I don't like the book, I can get rid of the pen. So our book this month is All the Stars and Teeth, which I have seen stuff about it. Let me get this out. It looks crinkly while I'm trying to talk, sorry. I have seen some stories about it. We got our author's note and then a thing that says, Princess, Pirate, Stowaway, Mermaid, and the crew makes the queen. She will reign. So I'll put that right there. So I really like this cover though. Look at this cover, guys. I love the colors. I am a total teal kind of girl. Then inside it is a purple book, giving me some like Little Mermaid Ursula feels right here, guys. This was exclusive to this cover. The side, it's got all the shininess. No dyed edges or sprayed edges. I always get sad when I open it and I don't see that. And it is signed. Ooh, look at this like signed page, guys. Look at those like corners. I like that. That's really like nice looking. And then it's got like a map. I don't know if this is like in every single book or if this is just special here. I really like the feel of it. It's like that matte texture. I love that in books. When we got the Guinevere Deception, it had that texture that I didn't like in books. But I mean, you take these off when you read them. But I like this like matte finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and read I've got time. I'm gonna read the little synopsis. So if you don't want to know the synopsis, just fast forward, plug your ears, whatever, mute me. She will reign as princess of the island kingdom Visadilla. Amora Montra has spent her entire life training to be High Enmancer, the master of souls. The rest of the realm can choose their magic, but Amora isn't never been a choice. It's never been a choice to secure her place as heir to the throne. She must prove her mastery of the monarch's dangerous soul magic. When her demonstration goes awry, Amora is forced to flee. She strikes a deal with Bastien, a mysterious pirate. He'll help her prove that she's fit to rule if she'll help him reclaim his stolen magic. By sailing the kingdom holds more wonder and more peril than Amora anticipated. A destructive new magic is on the rise, and if Amora is to conquer it, she'll need to face the legendary monsters, cross paths with vengeful mermaids, and deal with a stowaway she's never expected, or risk the fate of Visadia and lose her crown forever. I am the right choice, the only choice, and I will protect my kingdom. I kind of like it. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's something I would pick up personally. That's the one reason I'm just going to be obnoxious and like cover everything. That's why I really like Owlcrate, is because it gets me books that I don't know if I would personally pick up. I've only read one of the Owlcrates since I started getting them. I started getting it in November because I got Winterwood. And so I picked that one up, but it's not that I hate that book. I don't know. It was really short read. That's what I'm noticing about these, is that they're really short, easy reads, which sometimes is good. I just like the items that you can get. So the next thing you pull out is, of course, their little booklet with all the stuff in it. There is the original cover, and so this is Owlcrate's edition, and this is the original. I personally am in love with the Owlcrate version. I am in love with this teal cover. Yeah, and then there's the photo challenge and the artwork on both sides. And then next month, did they announce this one early or April? We already know the 2 months coming up what they're gonna be. So March is the Music of the Night, and I'm gonna tell you guys this now. I'm pretty sure I know what the book is. Why can't I remember the name? But it's the new one coming out by Mary Lou. The description of what this book is gonna be is basically that description. I mean, I've never been able to guess the books before, but it's also, none of these books have been on my radar, where the new I cannot speak today, guys. The new Mary Lou book has been on my radar. I actually wanted to put it in for Goodreads. I tried to win it off of Goodreads, and so it's on my radar. So when I saw that description, I was like, historical fiction, fantasy. I know a book that's historical fiction and fantasy, and if it's not this book, guys, I really should check when that book comes out, because I don't know when that book comes out, because it might not even be in it, because the book isn't out. I do know April's one is a March release book, so it's like, that one's gonna be fairly new, but I'm excited for March, if it's the book I think it is. I'm like 80% sure it is. I mean, there could be some other ones out there that are just, their description fit the description of the book so well. So I am like almost certain that it is that book, and I'm gonna be super excited if it is, because it's got like, it's gonna have the sprayed edges, it's gonna have exclusive cover, it's gonna have foiled edges or something like that. Like, it's gonna be all out there, and I am super duper excited. The spoiler for next month in the March is that we are gonna get another candle from Flitwick. I have not burned, because this is from a quart of candles, I think, and this one's not Flitwick, so I don't have a Flitwick candle, so super excited to get that, and see them. I haven't burned any of the candles I've gotten from Owlcrate yet, just because it's not, I really want to read the book when I burn the candle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be one of those people, and so I need to get the books and I need to read them to burn the candle. It's either that, or when I run out of candles to burn before that, I'll just burn them. But super excited. I really do like this this card. It's really cute. Now, the card from last week, where did I put it? Or from, not last week, I do that all the time, guys, and I'm sorry. I say last week. Yeah, A Power Within. I got super excited because, like, I saw potions, and I saw a thing that looked like a freaking mandrake on it, and so I really thought that we would have a Harry Potter item within this. So I am a little disappointed in that. Tell me, is there a mandrake and something else? And look at this, guys. That looks like a freaking mandrake, does it not? So I got super excited because I thought we were going to get a Harry Potter option, but we didn't. And that is okay. I still really like everything. I will say, I should probably see where everything's from, because I'm not going to lie. I only know the cards because they said it was Sarah J. Maas. If I opened those cards and they didn't tell us who they were inspired by, I'd be like, huh? I'm bad at fan art, guys. You have to tell me what the fan art is, because I'm just not picturing it like that. And I need to like read the book and then see fan art right after it. And then I do know the Breakbills Academy, our alumni, because that is the Magicians. So I do know that one, and I know the symbol because of watching that. So if you heard that, that is my dog rearranging and so these metal bookmark / rulers were inspired by Truth Witch, as the perfect BFF gift for you and your bookworm bestie. So that's why they gave us 2, is so that we can give the second one to our bookworm bestie. Haha, jokes on them. I don't have any bookworm besties. Sad life. And then keep your glasses and e-reader dust-free when you read this double-sided screen cleaning cloth designed by Wicked Saints. The Nadia fan art was created by Nickel Deal, and the quote was on the reverse is hand-lettered leaf and lore. So this is Wicked Saints, which is exciting because that is my March book club read, and it's on its way to my house right now, so I should be able to read that. And I might just keep that though, because I keep losing things to clean my glasses with. It's really bad. My mom has something in her purse from Norwax, and I keep stealing it from her. So we'll see how this holds up. Erden's assassins always have their ace up their sleeve, and now you can too. So these, like I said, I already knew, Throne of Glass inspired. The artwork, by Joe Painter, Salome Todel. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Diane, Jana, and Michelle, or Michael, or Michelle. I can't ever tell, but I'm gonna go with Michelle Gray. So the thing is a magician's keychain. The bento box, so I was correct on that. This is a bento box. And for Mistborn readers, so this is inspired by Mistborn. And it is Scanduril's steel alphabet to spell. Oh, so this spells Owlcrate on the top in that language. That's kind of cool and neat. Awesome. I'm just, yeah, it's just gonna be awkward. And the enamel pin was done by That's Lovely Dear. So she's the one who did that. So that's awesome. I plan on probably reading, now that this is all demolished, I plan on probably reading this maybe next month, maybe the month after that. I'm going to tell you guys, so my TBR for this month is bad. I am on book 3, and it is almost the end of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books on my TBR that I have not gotten to. And I want to. I just have been in a reading slump for the past couple of days. I hit January hard. Oh, I did. But anyway, overall, I will say, so I like to, I've got a few more minutes. I like to price out my things, but I always leave the book out. So I pay $35 for this, and I leave, or not price these out. I like to win and lose on things that I, if I have more lose items and it keeps accumulating, I know I should probably switch to a different book box. So, but I always leave the book and the pin out because I don't want to hold judgment until afterwards. So I will make, and I need to take all of this out. Okay, so this side will be my win so you can see it, and the other side will be my lose. I personally think this is a win because, I mean, it would have been better if it was an arc, of course. Like, who wouldn't love an arc? But I think this is a win because this is such a sought-after arc that they were at least able to include two chapters of said book, and I hopefully will one day get to reading this. I might read this though and just see if I want to get back into the Shadowhunter world. So I'm counting that as a win. Let's test these out really fast. Let's test these bad boys out. You can see me with my glasses. My glasses are a little dirty because after I do my makeup every day, they get a little dirty. So let's see. Now, this is not as good as my mom's cloth, but I will have to say they are a win for me. So even though I don't know the stuff on it, the cloth itself is a win. And also, I'm not gonna lie, the cute little bag it came in, I can totally reuse this, or I could put it in there and carry it. Probably won't do that. I will lose this bag. I would rather keep this and put like a gift card in it, or a gift to a friend that I don't have in it, or, you know, just random stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I really do like this keychain. I think it's nice. It's hefty. Blooming Library did a really good job with it, and I really do like the Magicians, at least the TV series. So I was looking for a new keychain to replace some of my other keychains that are getting a little old. So I'm gonna put that in my win pile. Now, these bookmarks, I personally, they are very, very like flimsy, and I don't like that. I'm pretty sure if I had read the book, maybe I would like it more, but I personally, and I don't need a ruler while I'm reading, so, and I don't find myself needing a ruler. I feel like this is very, like, if you are a bullet journaler, this is probably really great. Now, it did come with things to tie up inside of it, so don't think that they gave you these holes at the top and nothing to put it through it. I don't want to get it out. Oops. I'll pick that up in a minute. I got one! I have one in my hand, so you only need to see one. I'm going to put it back in there. This is sadly going to go in my lose pile, and it will probably get sold on the buy sell trade page if anybody wants it. It might just be pay for shipping, take these off my hand. Now, these cards, even if I didn't like Sarah J Maas, which whew, I do, I've only gotten through her, I can't ever say the A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't know how people do that, like synonym put together thingy and then say it. It's like Arcator or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, if I didn't like Sarah J Maas, I would still freaking love these. These are gorgeous. I am talking gorgeous. I will probably never use them for the intended purpose of playing cards with them. I don't want them to be bent or anything. But I will use it. I will keep them until I read the book. And if I end up not liking the series, then I will sell these off to somebody who will definitely appreciate them. But at the moment, they are in my win pile. Now this. I have mixed feelings about this. I love bento boxes, but I will never make my own bento box. I know you can use this as something else, but personally, I mean, it does say I can freeze this. It does, but it says freeze, microwave. I think that means dishwash. And I have no idea what the third or the fourth one is. There's like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Yeah, I think this is right here. This is microwave. Don't know what this is. This is freeze, and no, this is microwave. This is dishwasher. This is freeze, and I have no idea what that is. Personally, sorry, I just got, these are stainless steel. Personally, it's already scratched up from the stuff on it. That's why I'm a little sad. I don't particularly like the color of this, but I have a feeling the color of this is kind of like, goes with the theme of the book it's based off of. I just do not know if I will use it. But I like the idea of it. I have TV dinner stuff that I put in my freezer where I make TV dinners. But I don't think I could use this because of this clasping. I might try it out. Since it's making me want to try it out, I'm gonna put it in my win pile. Like that. There you go. I will put it in my win pile. So I will say this month was pretty good. I only have one item in my lose pile, which is redeemable from last month's box. Because last month's box, I had something, I think I had an even amount, or it was like really close to the win pile or to the lose pile losing. So I like everything, most everything in this box, and it's not based on the fandom either. It's just based on the usage this month of it. So definitely gonna be excited for it. And then I really did like the pen, and I think the book has been on my radar. I've seen it pop up in things that I like to read, and so I think, you know, it is author. Oh no, never mind. Okay. But I do like sea. I like mermaids. I like fairies. I like pirates. So I feel like this should fit my criteria right here. It is mermaids. It is pirates. I don't know if there's fairies. I just said that. Probably not. I don't know if there's magic. I don't know what this is, but I'm ready to figure it out. So I am definitely going to be reading that soon-ish. I would say I would be reading it next month, but my body has not wanted to read, my mind has not wanted to read, and I'm in a reading slump. So, super excited for next month. If next month is what I think it is, super duper excited. Have no idea what April is going to be. Like, it's a moon theme. I have no idea what the book is, so if you know what the book is, comment down below. And no, don't, because people might not want to be spoiled. So don't comment down below. Unless you could just say, I know what the book is, and then the people can comment, like, DM you and ask you. But super excited about this month, and I will be getting back with you guys in March with my February wrap-up of 3 books. Maybe 2, because I haven't even finished the 3rd book. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this makes you decide if you would like to get Owlcrate or not. By the way, I should have said this at the front. I buy this on my own. I am not sponsored, so all my opinions are my own. I wish they would sponsor me if they want to sponsor me, definitely. But link down below will be my Instagram, where I post the photo challenges and maybe some more. I try to post at least once a week if I can, about my life, mainly books and dogs. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that'll be linked down below. I really just repost crap. I don't retweet it. I don't really make my own saying on Twitter, so you might just like me for the funny things I retweet, never come up with my own. But I'm trying to get better at maybe like putting my thoughts about while I'm reading on my book or on my Twitter, so that people can stay updated. Yeah, so that'll all be linked down below. I think I've rambled on long enough after opening this box. If you like this, like it, subscribe. If not, then okay. Bye.